Dear viewers, did you know that the first International Women's Day was celebrated in 1911, over a century ago? Since then, there have been significant efforts made towards improving the lives of women worldwide. However, there are still areas where women continue to face disparities, especially in the workforce. Despite progress, women remain at a considerable disadvantage when it comes to economic opportunities, as highlighted by a recent report from the International Labour Organization. While the gender employment gap has narrowed, only 46.4% of working age women were employed in 2024, compared to 69.5% of men. At the current rate of change, achieving gender equality in employment may take nearly 2 centuries, as cited by the report. Namrata Chadha, a prominent women's rights activist and former member of the Odisha State Women's Commission, points out that the majority of employers in the job market are men. When hiring, many tend to prefer male candidates over women, citing perceived differences in biological and physiological characteristics.
Between the economic disparity between male and female.
The first cause is what the 96% of the landlords are male. Okay, the landholder. The whole land belongs to the one gender, particular gender, that is a male. So when they are holding the land, they are the landowners. So they are giving the employment. They are the deciding factor. So most of the big industries, companies, cooperatives or land or unorganized sector, that is controlled by the male only. So whenever they are giving job, they want the best result out of that. So it is natural. It is nothing wrong with that. The female gender, they are working very hard, very dedicatedly, they are also very strong workforce. But because of this physiological and that biological structure, they have to stay home for a while. Okay. So just I am giving you one example. If we are hiring a women for a work and male for a work, so female, they will get married. When they get married, they displace from one place to another. Then they will have children. When they have children, we have to give them maternity leave. And then they have to take care of their children. Then we are give them childcare leave. So the employer who are giving employment, they always prefer male because those much kind of possibilities are not there with them. So that's why that is the very big reason for the female's biological structure. That is the one hidden way. I'm not saying that they are not strong or they are not weak, but the natural cycle, they are the natural bearers. So that is the one reason.
Chadha also emphasized a psychological divide between men and women. She explained that women in India are often socially conditioned to prioritize marriage over pursuing a career. This societal expectation leads many women to feel hesitant about leaving their homes and seeking employment. This deeply ingrained mindset further contributes to the barriers women face in the workforce.
I mean, salary or really today it is good, but they don't take this as much serious as their career, that they born to work. We grow, then we get married, we will have family, children. So the most of the women, they never born to that they will grow and they will work. Only the career oriented. Very few women are hardcore career oriented. So when we are talking about the career oriented women, so there is a few radical groups are existed. Otherwise, it is for their choice, sometimes for their compulsion. It is sometimes, yes, they have to work. The work is always, employment is a secondary thing for them. So this is a psychological reason.
When asked about who is responsible for this psychological divide, she explained that it has been passed down through generations and is deeply rooted in both family structures and societal norms.
We develop in our psychology what we believe. It we always inherit from our own family, our own surroundings, from our own community. So this depend on the particular community or family structure, how they are bringing up their children, especially girls, with that mindset or not. Suppose today a girl born in a business family, they say, okay, when you will grow, you will join father's business, but you will get married. We are collecting jewelry or something for our daughter. So what happened if you see all the advertisement? Anvisha, I think you have noticed in banking advertisements, in jewelry advertisement, बेटी की शादी के लिए संचय करो, बेटी के लिए सोना खरीदिए, ये करिए. So there is always, I want to say that the marketing is also for the women only that. Cosmetic products और ये कि उसको सुंदर दिखना है. You have to show beautiful. Why beautiful? Because you have to get married. You need a jewelry because you need a saving. So they never say to invest in your daughter's education. Don't invest in jewelry. So that's why there is so much of demand. Diamonds, gold, silver. Why the prices are so high? Because they know the 50% of the population for their security purpose, they invest definitely in that. They don't. We never say daughter को कभी नहीं बोलते हैं कि जाओ तुम अपनी एक घर खरीदो. Okay, you go. You must have your independent house. You must have your farm land, independent land, where you can grow your own vegetable or your own business. No, we always that deep-rooted psychology factors not only run in a one generation. We inherit it.
She further mentioned that the schemes introduced by the government to breach this gap are often not holistic in nature and fail to address the specific concerns of women from all social strata. These programs, while well-intentioned, do not always account for the diverse needs and challenges faced by women from different backgrounds.
Welfare programs or schemes, it is monotonous and it is universal. But you take the example of India. What is the situation in Kashmir? It is not a situation in Manipur. If you are talking about the Manipur women's status, it is not in Kerala women's status. The status of the tribal women in Odisha is totally different from the Haryana towns women. So there is we should have a policy and schemes very, 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 very flexible. वो जो एक यूनिवर्सल कर देते हैं ना, इसीलिए सारी schemes failure होती है.
While progress has been made, systematic barriers persist. As the world undergoes digital, societal, and demographic shifts, it remains crucial to ensure that women have equal access to decent work and healthy workplace. Addressing these challenges is key to achieving lasting gender equality in workforce and empowering women across all sectors.